Mijn naam is Brendan, mijn partner is hier, Brendan Lee. Ik heb hier voor deze, want ik kon deze doen met iets. Een stukje brood op de tafel van mij, eigenlijk is zo lief voor deze. Ik kom eigenlijk onvaar, want ze hebben voor mij een stukje brood op de tafel en iets voor rijst. Eigenlijk is het niet waar, je moet wel zo voor kost en zo. Kan niet waar afstaan, dan moet ik dan nog voor.
Brendan, staan net vir my so entjie weg. Ek wil gou vir hulle wys hoe by Daisy eet. Gaan jy nou werk, Brendan?
Ja, mevrouw.
Daar
Ik weet mevrouw waar ik kom. Dus nu kijk dat ze een keer kost mevrouw en zo mevrouw. Ik moet maar in gaat stappen. En dan stak je van mijn jokker, ja, is mevrouw. Die karakter en zo mevrouw. En anders had ik dan wedstrijd, kan ik maar wedstrijd mevrouw. Waar voor post.
Okay, dankie Brendan.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Cartels, hosted by Marika and I from the Cartels Protection Association. That was Brendan Lee and Daisy, who visit us frequently, and Daisy always enjoys her breakfast while she gets her pedicure from our excellent farriers. Today folks, we'll be talking about shoes, how horses love their owners, and once again, animal heroes.
Daisy is also the pony who happens to enjoy her tea very much and received her very own cart horse mug. If you've just tuned in, you are watching Coffee with Cart Horse. Please like and share on Facebook and YouTube. We also stream on Twitch. So if you have friends or family on any of these platforms, please let them know about us. Share it wide, far and wide. We really like to spread awareness of what we do for the cart horses.
Up next, everything about shoes. Horses wear shoes primarily to strengthen and protect their hooves and feet, and to prevent the hooves from wearing down too quickly as the cart horses work on tar every day. Thousands of years ago, horses were equipped with booties made from hides and woven plants. They already knew then how sensitive horses' feet were. As most of you know, we heavily subsidize our farrier services. We only charge 100 Rand for a set of shoes. Farriers can charge from 500 to 1,500 Rand every 6 to 8 weeks. The working cart horses need shoes once every 2 weeks. So your much needed donations also go towards this project. And as you know, no hoof, no horse. We also spoke to Ashley about why farrier services are so important.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be chatting to Ashley Deelman, which is our head farrier at the Cart Horse Protection Association, and we're going to talk about what the services that we offer. Ashley, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy morning to see us. Can you just tell us what the cost of shoes are and what basically does it include when they come into the clinic?
The carters get the shoes subsidized, which means they just pay 100 Rand. We bought the shoe for the original price, and that includes your shoes, your nails, and your farrier services. Other treatments, and we also put some like hoof grease or something on just to help the hoof with growth and things like that. Yes,
The horse is also going to breakfast when they come in for showing.
yeah, most definitely. Yeah. When they come in, we normally put feet aside and we give them like we call it a breakfast.
And how often do their shoes have to be changed?
Say for instance, if your horse work like every day, then they normally would come every second week. Then the shoes is finished, which is also a challenge for us as farriers because there's not enough growth within the 2 weeks. Yes, to take off that muds and trim and balance and all those things. So you need to actually use your discretion when to take off, when it's not necessary to take off, and just to put the horse back on the road sound.
And then the horses that live in the area, they come to the clinic for shoes, and those that live out in the outskirts that don't live so close to the clinic, how do we help those guys?
Okay. The horses that live close by, they normally come to the Epping clinic, which is our headquarters, and they get all these services, ferry or whatever, harness fix and all those things, feed that they buy, or if the horse is lame or what we need ointment. But on the outskirts, we normally take in the afternoons a mobile clinic out, which is our shoes, our feet, we have our ointment, everything together, and also the harness makeover.
Okay.
So we have certain points where we stand and stop. The guys bring the horses to us, and we provide them with services.
Cool. And you do that every afternoon?
Every afternoon.
Really?
And we also have our stable yard where we just go out, where we do trimming, especially for our young horses that is not allowed on the road. So we've got the board, we put the dates on the board, so we follow the dates, and then we go out to the stable yard. Even mares that is pregnant that stands, we trim their feet and all those things.
Take care of, because as they say, no hoof, no horse.
Yes, correctly.
Actually, thank you so much for chatting to us. I know that you've got a few horses waiting to be treated by you, and thanks once again.
It's a great pleasure, lady. You enjoy your day.
Wow, that really is back-breaking work. But our
Yep.
two farriers do amazing, amazing work.
Yeah.
Next up, do horses become attached to humans? Do horses miss their owners? The answer is most definitely yes. And this also goes for the cart horse owners and their horses. Horses show emotions towards their owners the same way they do towards other horses. One of the common behaviors is leaning towards the owner. Horses love body contact and will not pass up a chance to rub up against you. Another common behavior that horses use to show their affection to their owners is using their noses to nuzzle you. We have seen this kind of interaction so many times with the carties and their horses. The majority of the carties love their horses and will feed the horse before they feed their families. If you had to take away a loved and cared for horse from their owner, this would be hugely unfair and sad for both involved. We do, however, have a few angry horses that do not like other people, but only their owners. Mojo is one of them. We even made him a sign, as you can see on the picture, and it says, "My name is Mojo and I bite."
Which he does.
Yes.
Folks, farriery is one of our ongoing projects that we always need funding for. And as Karen showed you in the budget, it is an expensive affair and it's heavily subsidized. So if you make a donation, please remember to reference your donation, #coffee or just coffee, with your name and surname. We really do need your contact details. We'd love to thank you. Karen loves speaking to the donors.
I do.
So we would love to hear from you. You can either donate on SnapScan or you can go on our website and do it via PayFast on a safe and secure site.
Thanks, Marika. Up next, not all heroes wear capes. When Paula Godwin set out for a hike with her 2 dogs, she never suspected that her golden retriever, Todd, would become her knight in shining armor. While walking down a paved trail in Arizona, Todd suddenly jumped in front of Godwin, protecting her from a rattlesnake that she was about to step on. Despite being bit by the venomous snake, Todd made a full recovery. And as I always say, if only they could talk. Folks, we've come to the end of our program. We hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, be safe and take care.
Goodbye now.